We're going to talk about mulch in your garden. So after a big rain event, it's really a good idea to get some mulch out into the garden and conserve that moisture that's in the soil. Mulch will also help to suppress your weeds. It will also help to keep a consistent soil temperature. Now that's really important with your plant health, so they're not getting stressed out with heating up and then cooling down in the nights. So that beautiful consistent temperature will give you lovely lush growth. So there's quite a few different types of mulch that you can use, and the first one we'll look at today is going to be the Tree Mulch. So it's a byproduct of the tea tree harvesting that they do, and it's very, very fine. It's fabulous around your gardenias and your camellias and your sort of more acidic loving plants. It also gives you a beautiful dark mulch in the garden, which makes your plants look really, really green. So I really like this in my ornamental beds, just to make everything sort of pop around the garden. Then we've also got the Cypress Mulch. So this is made of cypress chip, and it's really good for deterring termites out of your garden beds. So this is really good to use around your house to keep the termites away if you've got garden beds that butt up to your house. It gives you like a bit more of a chippy kind of look as opposed to the tea tree mulch, but again it's nice and reasonably dark. It's sort of quite insignificant in the garden, which is nice because you want to be looking at your plants, not so much your mulch. Then we've got the Who Flung Dung, the Super Mulch. So this is a mulch and a fertilizer all in one. This is amazing around your heavy feeders, your fruit trees, your roses, your vegetable gardens. It does have quite a strong odor to it when you first put it down and first get it quite wet. That is that fertilizer part to it, which then helps to feed your plants in your garden. We have got a video on our website and on YouTube and our IGTV channels. Then we've got two of probably the most common mulches that we see around is the Lucerne Mulch. So from Lucerne, super finely chopped. Lucerne is amazing for your soil. As it breaks down, it adds lots of organic matter, but also adds nitrogen back into your soil. So it also gives you slight feeding as it's breaking down. Lucerne does break down very, very quickly. So you need to keep replacing it quite regularly. It is really good again around your fruit trees and your vegetable gardens, where you're going to reap the results of putting this mulch into your garden. And then there's the Sugarcane Mulch. Now this is quite a sustainable product because in Queensland we produce a lot of sugarcane. So this is the excess of the cane, and they just chop it up again really finely. It's a great mulch. It can go over your whole garden. It spreads a long way for the bales. Again, great in the vegetable gardens, around your fruit trees, natives, you can go around anything. It lasts a lot longer than Lucerne. So depending on how thickly you put it on will depend on how often you need to apply it. But you can get away with sort of every 6 months if you're putting it down at a good couple of inches. Sugarcane doesn't have the feeding ability that the Lucerne does, but it still, as it breaks down, adds organic matter to your soil. The more organic matter that you can get into your soil, the better the water holding capacity will be, which then in turn, the better the fertilizer feeding will become and the healthier your plants will be.